Yo guys, it's Zero here, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on wobbles, wubs, whatever you want to call them, wubbies, alright, whatever. First you want to start off by dragging a Heisenberg in, bam, already got one right there, bam, and then you want to start off by making your notes, this is what mine sounds like. Alright, first thing, whenever you're making your notes, here's this right here is a cool effect I like to do. It's kind of like a triplet effect almost. What it really is, it's 3/8 notes. It's an eighth note, 16th rest, eighth note, 16th rest, eighth note, and it sounds really cool. It just sounds like, I don't know how to describe how that sounds, but that's a really cool effect y'all might want to look into. And then if you extend it to make it dotted eighth notes or just fill in the rests, it sounds kind of cool too. For wubs, rests are sometimes bad. Okay, so first things first, like I just did, you want to put your release all the way down. Alright, now, next thing you want to do is come in, edit your first waveform, or your first operator waveform. I'm going to use that. Make it low. Intervals of 12. Okay, so now, trying to think of how to explain this. Okay, you don't want to use the mix gain as much as you want to use the phase modulations. Basically, you want all of these, or whichever ones you're going to use, you want them to modulate this instead of playing by themselves. You can have them play by themselves a little bit, but don't make them too noticeable. Alright, so put the phase modulation up a good bit, and then mess around with this so you find something you like. Again, intervals of 12. Hold on. Okay. So now, what you want to do, bring this down a bit. It's about 65, probably. Somewhere around 65. And bring this up, it's about 70. 71 is good. So, that makes the wub effect. For starters, I'm going to put this at 1/8. Okay, so now, effect time. Alright, so the effects I usually use: graphical equalizer, exciter, tube, stereo detune. Those effects together, you can't go wrong with a wub, at least. Alright, so now what you want to do, I'm going to turn these off for now. Bring the low on this up. Not all the way back here. Bring it like right there. Alright, now bring the high down a bit. With tone, it's good about where it's at. Bring the power all the way up. Leave the wet about where it's at. This, not as much drive. 0% blend. A little less gain. This, I usually use around like there, around 50%, negative 50% tone, and then somewhere around 0 or whatever sounds right for you on that. So now, another thing, this is how it usually sounds. I'm sorry, I forgot to redo that. But this is how it usually sounds. So you want to take the high down a little bit, bring the mid up a little bit, bring the low up a little bit. Bring the high down like a good bit actually. Frequency, you can mess with that if you want. But whatever. Okay, so now now we have this, and this is what it sounds like. Alright, so that's basically it. And now, for a cool effect, a good effect that's used in most dubstep, create an automation on the rate of whichever LFO is using to make the wub. Alright, so just LFO away, or automate away, I should say. One thing I can tell you is never go too extremely fast for too long. Like you can hear right here, that's horrible. Like a little bit of fast every now and then is good, but not all the time. And another suggestion is like never do this unless you're just going for a straight build up. Never do this unless you're just going for a straight build up. Make it more random than that, just to like surprise the listener in a way. Bam, there you go. And you can add more effects in there if you want, like a crusher. Phaser, I don't know. Just whatever you think sounds good really from that point. I might actually use this in a song, so don't be surprised if you hear this. Alright, peace, yo.